Imagine having a horrible sunburn where you're peeling and you're in pain, and then just 10x that. That's what I feel, and it's invisible, so you can't even see it.
Personally, I always tell them I'm allergic to the sun or an intense allergy to the sun, but sometimes people misconceive that and are like, well, me too, I get really bad sunburn, which obviously isn't the case. So sometimes I have to reiterate and be like, well, no, not exactly. The pain's a lot worse, it's all internal, it's a genuine disease.
EPP is actually, even it shows up in the skin, it is actually a blood disease, and it is caused by an elevation of protoporphyrin 9. It's a buildup in the skin that is triggered by the sun and causes almost a chemical reaction akin to almost like radiation. Protoporphyrin is excreted through the liver, so it can build up and almost become sludge-like in liver and can cause eventual liver damage. In sad cases, it can be liver failure. So it can really impact the liver in a percentage of the population, which is a scary thing.
The mental toll that it can take is absolutely very much impactful. It can very much mess with one's head. The feeling of not being understood, the feeling of it could all be in your head, you could be insane. It does. It takes a very serious toll on you.
Constantly throughout the day, every single day, I have to think about what I'm wearing, where my body parts are relative to the sun. I have to worry about what I have to do that day, whether it's walking to class or even walking from the car to a building. So it's just every little thing I have to just think about constantly.
So when I get up in the morning, I gotta get all my sun stuff on to go outside, which is like a sun scarf, a hat, and gloves. And then you go outside, and it's really sunny. And then you kind of gotta jump from shadow to shadow, be in the shade most of the time, or just stay indoors.
Of course, it impacts the person who has the disease, but it also impacts everything else around them. How you navigate every day, how you get one child to school and another child can't get to school easily, how you summer, how you go on vacation, how you go to the store. So it's really a lot of creativity and thinking outside the box to make sure that your child with the rare condition is safe and able to advocate for themselves, but also that the rest of the family can do that too.
Sorry, I don't want to get emotional. So I did a lot of guarding, a lot of she can't do this, she can't do that. And I feel like I secluded her a little bit.
Some activities I can't do are like hanging out on the beach, like hanging outside with friends, biking around. And I missed my grade 7 trip to a theme park because it was too sunny. It makes me feel left out sometimes, or some people don't completely understand, or isolated.
There's always a line between the inside of the house, the outside of the house, right? Where I describe people with EPP of having to put on their armor, and it's both their internal armor and their external armor in protective gear. And to cross that line kind of takes a leap of faith every day. I want them not to have to do that. I want Brady to be free, and everyone else with EPP too.
I've taken encouragement from watching Theo have grown up with EPP in a different way. He's handled it in a different way than I handled it, to be fully confident in who you are. And knowing that it's just something that you have to deal with. It's not something that defines you. It's not really worth trying to be cool or somebody else. Embrace who you are.
It doesn't matter if I look different. It doesn't matter if people look at me weird or say things under their breath. You're always going to be you, and nobody can change that. My disease can't ruin my life any more longer than I've let it. EPP shouldn't have any more of my life.